Hello. Oh my gosh. I hate this camera. We're still having trouble with the camera. So it is Saturday night. It's November 28th, 2020. November 28th, 2020, 11:53 p.m. Just got home from work at California Pizza Kitchen. And yeah, I'm at my apartment in Midvale. And it's a blessing to be here. I had a terrible morning. I just woke up to stuff in my head that I just couldn't handle. So rather than get up and out of bed, I uh, I just laid there till about 9, maybe 9:30. So then I did a Bible study this morning with my friend Joycelyn. She was nice enough to invite me. She hosts it, I guess, every Saturday morning. So we studied Matthew chapter 5. And that was she had some friends around the country, some who are doctors who were very knowledgeable. So it was really cool to hear from them. They all know a lot more about the historical, just a lot about the Bible that I don't really know. So that's one thing with they were talking about Mount Carmel and Mount Nebo, and I'm like, cool. Yep. I don't know. She's like, does everyone know remember what happened on this mountain? I'm like, nope, no idea. None whatsoever. But I probably should. So, um, but still, it was cool to hear some different perspectives on things and try and put my view in where I could. And then I did my dance class at 11. I forgot to wear my belt. I have this when they show you. Oh, when the trainer gave me this belt, um, who knows where it is? Uh, Here it is. It's like you wear it here, and it measures your calories burned and your heart rate, and tracks your workout on the smartphone. So you know, but I keep forgetting to wear it. So I forgot to wear it in the dance class, and then I started working out my back, and then I did like two sets, and then I was like in a bad mood. But then I came home, got ready for work. I had a good night at work. Um, I was able to do pretty good, stay fairly focused, and not go crazy in my mind. So that was good. And um, that's about it. So here I am, just walking home just now. I was thinking about, oh man, I've got more memories coming back. I had more memories come back tonight at work about, well, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Seems like we've lived this life before, maybe sometimes, I think many times. And in my head, they keep calling each different time we live it because we all live it together again and again. And there are changes, but we're all trying to get something done. We keep coming back till we can all get it done together. But each time we come back, they call it an iteration. So I think I'm remembering some things from last iteration. Um, but we can talk more about that some other time. It's just been very, I'm like, oh. Very strange. Very strange indeed. um, so yeah, it had to do with President Nelson, seeing a video about his life, and I think maybe he's been through some stuff too, you know. But and then just trying to remember because I get really stressed out and scared in my mind, especially about the courts, um, like spiritual courts or whatever. Those have been, we talked a little bit about people trying to make a case or whatever, but oh, um, we we had I forget what I'm saying. Oh, people are just suggesting that like people just don't like me. They're like gonna try and make it really hard on you in the courts. So people keep saying you should join the church. You should join the church because then they're really good. They're really good at like protecting people or whatever. Because they basically saying that I don't have anywhere to turn to or anyone to look out for my interests, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know about any of that stuff, and it kind of stresses me out, I guess. Man, I'm getting weird looking when as I get older. I'm like, ooh, I feel like I'll probably be a really ugly old man. I'm like, oh man, I need to hurry and find someone. Oh, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to. I really hope so because I'm lonely. My cat is amazing, but she's still a cat. I have to like sit and like put my own hand on my shoulder and comfort myself. I'll just sit and kind of go like this. It's like it's gonna be okay. Like, dang it, I need a boyfriend. But anyways, that was my day today. That's kind of what's been going on. Nothing crazy. Try to keep it more positive. Of course, that's still such a struggle for me. But I really do want to be that person that can be a more calm and peaceful and stable, loving mind for people to feel comfortable being around and being connected with or connected through. And just one that can kind of offer comfort, refuge rather than kind of just depression and this cat just keeps running around. So we're gonna work on that. All right. Oh, back up. Sorry. Just wanted to lay down because I'm so tired. Now we're going to read. This seems like a scary chapter to me, but we'll see. So this is called Chapter 10, The Idols of Sickness. So, cool. We'll read the introduction and the first section. So, introduction. Nothing beyond yourself can make you fearful or loving, because nothing is beyond you. Time and eternity are both in your mind and will conflict until you perceive time solely as a means to regain eternity. You cannot do this as long as you believe that anything happening to you is caused by factors outside yourself. You must learn that time is solely at your disposal and that nothing in the world can take this responsibility from you. You can violate God's laws in your imagination, but you cannot escape from them. They were established for your protection and are as inviolate as your safety. God created nothing beside you, and nothing beside you exists, for you are part of Him. What except him can exist? Nothing beyond him can happen because nothing except him is real. Your creations add to him as you do, but nothing is added that is different because everything has always been. What can be upset? What can upset? What can upset you except the ephemeral? And how can the ephemeral be real if you are God's only creation and he created you eternal? Your holy mind establishes everything that happens to you. Every response you make to everything you perceive is up to you because your mind determines your perception of it. God does not change his mind about you, for he is not uncertain of himself. And what he knows can be known because he does not know it only for himself. He created you for himself, but he gave you the power. Sorry, just this little sneaky, mischievous voices in my mind. But he gave you the power to create for yourself so you would be like him. That is why your mind is holy. Can anything exceed the love of God? Can anything then exceed your will? Nothing can reach you from beyond it because being in God, you encompass everything. Believe this and you will realize how much is up to you. When anything threatens your peace of mind, ask yourself, has God changed his mind about me? Then accept his decision, for it is indeed changeless, and refuse to change your mind about yourself. God will never decide against you, or he would be deciding against himself. So, section 1, at home in God. So, right here, I think he's telling us, look, he's talking more to our true self, more about our true self, that seriously, nothing, we are completely limitless. We're one with God. Um, Time is at our disposal, right? And that we get to decide everything that happens.